Hello, my name is Joseph Carlson. This is the Tabletop Experiment, episode 56, Dragonlance Part 47. I am joined by Todd, our resident blade singer, and Fade, our resident druid. Todd is playing Uriel. I probably should have said that when I was introducing Todd. He's playing Uriel, and Fade is playing O'Grady of the O'Grady clan, who's playing the druid. Jesse, who's playing Martok, said he was going to be gone part of the episode, but we'll see if that part stretches into the whole episode or just a part. We'll see what happens. To recap, you guys had basically done a flash run to the corner of the Dragonelle pens that I have on the screen right now, and you had snuck through while the Dragonelles were asleep and found a plank in the back of the pens, went through a canyon and ended up in a, looking over a large plateau. I sent everybody a picture in general chat or in our group chat where you were just sitting in the tabletop chat that I have on the phones. I made it sound like a boomer. I sent it to the general chat or whatever. Anyway, you guys are basically standing on a cliffside looking down like a massive ravine. And in the center, you see this big spire with dragons flying around it. Now, you're hundreds of feet away. But what happened is, right before the end of the last episode, the battle that Darrett and the other Knights of Salamina had gotten into to draw out the dragon army, they had been kind of rebuked. And some of those, some dragonelles fell in front of you. And there was a little bit of a fight happening where, there were some explosions. And it looked like the fight was getting pushed this way from what you could tell. And that's kind of where we ended it. The people that were in your group were Sinat, O'Grady, Uriel, Martok, Adric, and Swami is gone. He vanished. Did I forget anybody? I think that was your whole group of the people that
That was the group.
That was the group. Mm-hmm. So that's the group. So that's who's with you now. You guys are looking, you see you just, like I said, hear loud explosions. And since there's only two of you, why don't both of you guys roll initiative so I know who to go with first?
All right.
Let me turn I actually have D&D Beyond. I just got to click on it. So I actually have my phone. See, I was somewhat prepared. I just didn't do the log yet. Thrilling
stuff. I got a 9.
Well, with the real dice or using...
Yeah, I use real dice.
Yeah.
I stopped trusting D&D dice.
Well, you could be like Uriel and just go back and forth depending on this sucks, that sucks, this sucks, that sucks.
Well, I got 4 or 5 pairs of dice in front of me, so I can just swap them up.
Oh. There you go. Are they actual? I've asked this before. Are they the D&D dice or are they the MTG rundown dice? Because those are
no, they're actual D&D dice. Here, I'll show them. I'll display.
Well, I trust you. I'm just saying, I got the spin down dice from MTG, the numbers are next to each other, where in D&D they're kind of spread out.
I got one of those too. It's funny too because you told me that you didn't realize, and when I first got them, I didn't realize.
I made that mistake, and somebody pointed that out, and the week or two before that, I actually had them in my D&D bag. So for 1 or 2 rolls, I committed a sin. I didn't know. I was they are different. So yeah.
It's all right. I did the same thing.
I was
too.
No.
Yes, I got 5 different pair right here.
Yeah. So I never again.
When one burns out, I'll grab the other.
Yeah. Now even in my D&D game where I know I've separated them, I still look right before we start playing. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not. I didn't get anything mixed. I threw most of my spin down dice away, but all right. What did you get, Uriel? Sorry.
21.
Well, I guess.
Nice.
Well,
yes, you're going first.
Yeah, I guess it's way better than a 9. So Uriel, I'll just make you in front because you got the first the first initiative and everything. You're kind of everybody's kind of in a triangle formation. I did make a map for this. This part is just the intro. You're basically standing in this triangle formation, kind of looking over this canyon, and it is huge. You see this, the city of lost names way in front of you with these dragons flying around. These aren't Dragonelle. These are dragons. And there's canyons all around. Give me a perception check while you're kind of O'Grady, you could do it too.
All right, cool. I got an 18.
Much better.
Come on.
See, here he goes. He hasn't switched over yet. He's going to try the D&D dice and then...
No.
Oh, you're looking at your bonus.
I was looking to see what my bonus was.
Yeah.
So 15.
You guys both perceived that like the canyons kind of they kind of go out like fingers all through, and with your perception scores being as high as they are, you notice that it is a lot like when you were running away from the ancient black dragon, that in fact there are crevices and like valleys hidden within the rock, that if you were able to, like, you're in an opening right now, but if you were able to run for, I'd say, one turn, if the group ran, you would probably be able to make it under kind of like a bridge of stone and be able to look for some kind of spider tunnel. Like, you could see there's openings in the canyon, so you would be able to be possibly unseen while you're moving through the canyon, but you're out in the open right now.
What made those tunnels?
I mean, you're just, I mean, that also, you're in a big erosion area. Like, yeah. It could
I say, maybe we need to run for cover.
Yeah.
Sinat's like, all right, but she like goes up against the wall and she's like, all right, but the spell I used, it's gone. So you're going to have to wait here because you guys might feel a little sick. Can both of you guys give me a Constitution saving throw again?
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Oh, damn.
Even
with your modifier?
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
My modifier is a +2.
He's like, how do I have to be so explicit? Yeah.
Sorry.
It sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't forgetting that.
Fine, I'm dead, O'Grady. Is that what you wanted to hear?
No, because I like rolled and then I looked and I was like, oh shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You feel really lethargic. Like you feel like you get that, when you get really sick, you get like that tiredness like in your chest. Like that kind of hits you a little bit, where she says that and you start feeling it, you start like sweating a bit. You see her look at you, she's like, you all right, Uriel?
I will survive.
She's like, all right, well,
at least this.
She's like, ask me later. ask me later. It might not go too well. She's like, all right, well, as you guys are talking, you see 3 dragonels with riders fly around where you are, and she hugs the wall and grabs Adric and like pulls him to the wall. What do you guys want to do?
Take cover.
Give me a stealth check. Uriel, you are at disadvantage.
But I'm at an advantage. I'm always at an advantage.
Oh, so it's a straight roll then.
Okay. What is my...
You're like, how does that happen?
I got a 10.
$16.
Nice.
16. O'Grady, you like hug the wall, and your head's kind of like sticking above like this rock, and you see one, like the 3 dragonels are kind of like, in like a triangle formation, and you see like the one on, like they swoop around, and you see one of them look down and look at you, and you hear it screech, and then they all start to like dive towards you.
Oh shit.
And you just hear Sinat go, run! And like she starts running against the side of the canyon. I need everybody to give me an athletics check. You are at disadvantage, Uriel.
Of course I am. I mean, I have a +0 anyways for athletics.
All right. I got a 13.
Okay. Uriel, what is your AC? Sorry. Oh, wait, I got it right here. Hang on. Unless it's changed. Is it still a 14 or is your AC changed?
No, it's still a 14.
Okay. as you're running, you start lagging behind everybody because you just feel like you're getting, it's like the day flu. Like you're like sweating and you feel like you're just like, and one of the Dragonels swoops down and just gets its claws right into you and just swoops back up. You take 8 points of damage.
As I'm flying through the air?
Well, you get hit and you stumble, and for since I didn't ask for an order, give me even or odd.
Odd.
Okay. You like lurch forward and grab like onto O'Grady. O'Grady, can you give me a dexterity saving throw? Or sorry, a dex check. Sorry, dex save.
Yeah. Can I also do a medicine check on him to see if
Well, he's behind you, so you'd have to stop and like, you know.
We running right now. Don't worry about me.
Okay,
worry about yourself.
He's like, stop doing that. Stop. Stop helping me.
On. Let me look.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't you touch me, you son of a bitch. I thought we were friends. Like, you guys started cursing each other. They were friends, man.
Alright, a dex. Alright, let's see. Not good.
Just a dex check, not a dex saving throw, a dexterity check.
Yep, I got a 9.
Okay. Uriel, you topple over O'Grady, and you guys fall. O'Grady, you take 2 points of damage, and you see the Dragonel swooping back around. And now instead of the one that saw you, you see 2 of them looking at you.
Oh, man.
What would you... I'll start with you, Uriel, because you got a higher initiative. What would you like to do to, like, pick yourself up?
Pick myself up.
Okay. Now, do you want to just take off running, or, I mean, what are you doing?
Running. I'm like, get up and run, you fool. Run.
Right. I mean, do you pick O'Grady up, or just, because you kind of fell...
I am like the weakest fucker in the...
So you just
I can't pick O'Grady up.
Okay.
I'll get myself
Okay, can
up.
both you guys... actually, they're going to roll to see if... Because they're swooping down, I'm going to roll to see... O'Grady, is your AC still 13, or did it change?
Nope, it's still the same.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because I took notes a while ago, but this was an old note, so I want to make sure.
You're good.
They both missed. They got a 3 and the 5 on the dice, respectively. Both claws miss. You guys go tumbling, like you guys are running, and you're looking behind you like this. Well, they miss. You guys hit Adric, and you guys fall. And it's black. And now both of you guys take, as you're falling, 3 points of damage. You guys are both on the ground. So you guys all pick yourself up. And it's kind of dark, but there's a little bit... As soon as it's kind of dark, you see Adric. He kind of lights a torch. You guys all pick yourself up. Everybody's like dusting themselves off. And you see Sinat. She like starts looking around. You see her hold up like her hand, and you see kind of light come out of her hand like a light spell. And she looks back at you. She's like, "Are you guys okay?" You're like all scratched up. You have big claw marks in your back. Adric, he's like, do you need? I could heal you. Do you need healing? And he like walks over to you.
Hold on 1 second, Adric.
Is he still? Is Uriel still like dealing with that ailment he was dealing with earlier?
You want to do a medicine check on him?
Yeah, I figure I might as well. I'm quite proficient in medicine, actually.
Okay. Well, you don't need to get high, but you know when you say something like, I'm really good at that, that's a really good way to jinx yourself into getting a 2. But
that's true.
Just say, like, I'll give it a shit. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'll mix it up. Let's do it like this. What the hell? Oh, actually, not too bad. 16.
Plus 8. Yeah, it looks like you check his... You check his forehead. He's not sweating anymore. Uriel, you feel pretty good. Adric,
yeah, I feel great.
Adric gives you a little bit of water from his, water skin, and just it's really cold, and you're like, I needed that. Like that's what I needed.
Yeah, I have like. Oh, wait a minute. Potion of healing. I'm going to take one of those.
You sure? Adric's there. He could heal you up.
Well,
Should do
sure.
that.
Why not?
Save it.
Go
Save
ahead,
it.
Adric. Go
Okay.
ahead.
He does cure wounds for 1d8 plus, I think he's 1d8 plus 4.
You know, I still have a potion that I was given.
10 hit points back.
Ooh, way back when we first got into this.
I thought it got didn't it get identified or whatever?
No.
Oh.
Because I asked and nobody really gave me an answer, and then it kind of got. What is it?
Because you had one that I thought got identified.
Oh, Featherfall potion.
Yeah, so it did. I thought you paid Win or whatever that mage.
But yeah, I also have a necklace that I don't know about.
Yeah, that was something early on where I didn't know. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no like magic users in town and stuff, and it was like who would know about this, and I think you asked one person, but I don't think it was like really described like what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
It's all good.
this is basically what you guys see. You're sitting in this hallway, and like basically everything like here, like if you're looking at the stream in this area, it's just too dark because you're seeing like a little bit of light kind of coming through the canyon shafts. But you guys are like probably, I don't know about deep underground, but you are underground right now, so you can't really see like where am I? What's going on?
I can see.
Yeah, you could see to like the wall, like even when you're dark. Well, I mean your dark vision, but you can't see around the corner and stuff.
Yeah, no.
Like let me just. I mean, there is spells for that. Like, but yeah, your dark vision. You're just like, yep. There's a wall. Nobody walk forward X amount of feet. Like
Everybody except O'Grady, stop.
Yeah, basically. Well, you have dark vision, don't you, O'Grady? Or no, you don't have.
Actually, don't.
I actually don't
sure
know
if I do. I'm looking around for that. I don't think I do.
I don't know where it is on your because it's on a specific place on your sheet.
No, you know where your savings throws are?
Yeah.
Right below your savings throw, you see your passives.
Yeah.
And then right at the bottom of your passives, it says dark vision. If you have it. Like mine says dark vision 60 feet.
Oh, wait. No, I guess I do. I just had to click on it.
Okay. Well, you're good. Then you're good. You guys can see.
I guess I do.
So the only one who can't see would be...
it would be...
her?
Sinat. Yeah, she's the only one.
Sinat,
But she's got a light spell, so you guys can see. But even her light spell, she's like... You could see that there's like a weird... You guys have seen it before with Martok's like darkness spell where like light didn't go past his spell. So there's like this weird fog in here that's like sucking up her light. But at least in the area you guys are, you're illuminated by her. You see her like take a gem and stick it on her necklace and like attach it, and then it it illuminates, kind of. She's like, well, do any of you want to take point or do you want me to?
Why not? I'm already there. I'll do it.
Okay. Which? I mean, not like there's a lot of ways to go, but
I was gonna say it only looks like one way to go.
So you're gonna probably go to here. Are you gonna check the walls, or I mean?
Give me a second. I'm switching over. Yeah, as we're walking through, I'm just gonna kind of like try to look as much as I can to see if there's any traps, any kind of.
Give me an investigation check while you're doing that. O'Grady, are you doing anything? You see Adric, he's like kind of slowly going, and you see him checking, like you see him pull out a healer's kit, and he's checking some like, he's checking all of his things basically because you guys fell, and like he got up and he was like tightening his gear, and he wants to make sure he's not missing anything basically.
I guess I'll try to look around, see if there's a way out. Something.
Give me an investigation check. You're basically where you came in. It's like a straight wall coming up. You guys tumbled down, probably about 40 feet.
15.
15 for investigation. What'd you get, O'Grady?
I don't know what to say.
Not a 15.
Not a 15.
I got a 4.
Okay. Yeah, that ain't 15. You were right. My terrible math skills. Uriel,
I
you
don't wanna
notice
say.
that there's no traps or anything that you've seen. Of course, none of you guys are rogues. Anyway, you don't. But you see that this place does look like it's like you see like things scraped on the wall, like markings, like and you see like stone that's fallen and stuff. So, I mean, based on your investigation skill, it looks like things have moved through here before.
Yeah.
So,
I said, okay, well, just keep a eye out. There could be anything through here. So
Yes. Hopefully, whatever made those marks are not here still.
my sentiments exactly.
So do you go to like where are you going? You're probably going up here. You can move your guy, right?
Yeah.
When you start to get to like where you're there, and all of a sudden this like where you're standing right there as you're searching the walls, you see this spectral like vapor come up, and it looks like a red dragon head, and you see it just look at you, and then just fade away.
Did anybody else see it?
Everybody, yeah. You hear Edric in the back. He's like, "Did
Did
you
we
you
just
saw
get-
that, right? I saw that."
Yeah. I think we all saw that, but do you think that was like an early warning alarm?
Well, I don't know. I'm not. You hear Adric? He's like, he grabs his symbol, and you hear him say something under his breath, and he's like, "Well, we're not dead yet. Maybe just a step at a time. We take it a step at a time."
Like, okay.
Will an Arcana check do anything?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You want to make an Arcana check?
Yeah. All right. Do me good dice. Oh my fucking god.
How we doing?
Not
Not
good.
good. Not good. I rolled a 1, so that's a 3.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that dice out of the pool. We're not using that anymore.
We have retired that dice officially from the yeah.
It's spent.
Give me both you got. Actually, since you're doing this, O'Grady, give me a Wisdom saving throw, and you see Adric grab his symbol, and he's also going to do that.
I was gonna do some more investigations and
What-
see
what,
not to.
Okay.
'Cause,
What
you
were
know,
you gonna do, Uriel? You said investigation. How much?
Investigation or Arcana or history or
History. Do a history check. Are the numbers getting bigger?
25.
Holy shit. Well, I'll say this. Because when you guys were back in Calamane, you went to that private library quite a bit, and you looked through maps, you were hanging out in the library reading stuff. You do recognize when you're looking on the ground, you see like these strange bones, like jawbones, but they look like reptilian jawbones. And you do say like, oh yeah, okay, so this, I saw the City of Lost Names, and we're kind of below it right now. So like, I wonder if this is, some kind of tomb or, like connected, if all this is connected to the city. And you saw those dragons flying around. So like, the theory of like what powered the city to fly, because that was the power of the city that the Istarian, the king priest started, was he used this energy that was in this place to fly. Like, maybe it's something old and arcane. And like, you're looking at these bones and you're like, man, this doesn't look good. Like, I wonder if we're like, in the engine for this place.
In
or
the
whatever.
the engine or the catacombs.
Right. Yeah. Do you want to go? So you go ahead and move your guy, but I need to know because I've hidden the map. So I need to know if you're going to go.
I'm just slowly going forward,
O'Grady, are you right behind him, or are you going to hang out?
I'm right behind him.
Okay.
I'm concerned that there might be something down here that is eating dragons. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything eating dragons, but I do definitely think there's not good stuff down here.
What I'm gonna do is everybody's gonna be like a couple feet behind you, like the cautious, like how's it going up there? Like one of those things of like, everybody doing good?
Get down.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Which way did you want to? Do you want to go like to the? I'm looking at the compass, north, or do you want to go west? Uriel.
Well, I don't know because
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. You got.
the way we're looking at it, it kind of looks like you can only go,
I'll say.
you know,
Yeah,
like
hang on. I gotta see if I can. Okay, so like as you get to this corner right here, this opens up right here. See right here, this little side room opens up, and this there is like some fog here, or whatever. But you see that actually, you know what? All right, I lied. Maybe I made my. I tried to make these boxes like kind of. Oh, you know what? No. Hang on, I did do it right. I was trying to make it where it made sense. And
okay.
every time I did it, I was like, I don't know, and I kept having to move these around. But you see this kind of room in here as you're kind of walking through, and you see, yeah, like this is kind of what you see, and everything that you don't see has like this kind of black fog that's kind of billowing through. That Sinout's light is kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
being swallowed by.
I
That's
guess
a
I'm gonna
light.
caution. I'm gonna slowly move forward.
You too, O'Grady, I take it.
Yep.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, you see this. You see more of these bones as you like come around the corner. I'm just gonna move everybody into the hallway here as if I can. All right, they're gonna be naughty and they're gonna be right. Okay, close enough. They're here. As you work around the corner, you see more bones. You know, kind of around the corner. Everybody give me an Arcana check as you're kind of like looking around.
19.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's a nice change right there.
You got double digits. Hey, double
I
digits.
couldn't get past a 5 earlier. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what that was about.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Wow. These bones look huge, and it could not be. This is not like a lizard or this is a huge creature. You guys see remnants of what looks like bones that are in a wing. You know, like the bat-like bones, like the triangle bones, but they're huge and they're like laying on the ground. But you do see these weird tables sitting here, and those like right in this area. You see like this over here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You see like these dresser chests here with like bottles and stuff on them, and this place is littered with like pamphlets, like, but all the information's been like waterlogged and stuff. But you see this part is like, it looks like some kind of hall, like banquet hall.
I am gonna investigation it.
I will as well.
Both give me investigate it and let me know.
Oh my god, back to this. I got a 3.
What a great room. What a great room.
19.
Guys, this is a room.
Guys, we're in a room right now. You find, I gotta roll right here. I was waiting till this moment to roll to see what was here. Wow. The max number. You find 8 bottles of unbroken wine, and these appear very old.
Bag of holding.
And they have like a really weird inscription on them.
Can I try to read the inscription?
Yeah, give me another intelligence check. Are you hang on, I'm gonna manually move you over here to the like because you're over here picking up the bottles, we'll say. I take it, O'Grady, you're just behind him?
Yeah. I don't know what's
13.
going on. I rolled a 3.
What do you
I hardly know where I'm at.
Sorry, what'd you
13.
15?
13.
No, it looks very old. But
Yeah,
you don't really recognize the
Let me try to read that.
Okay.
Give me
Okay.
yeah.
The other intelligence check.
They kind of come up behind you or next to you. They're like, and you hear Sinat. She's like, "What'd you find?"
All right, I got an 8.
Really knocking it out of the park today. Great, I gotta say, really impressed. It's really.
They
I show Senna. I'm like, these bottles of unopened old wine.
You see her look at him. She's like, "Can I see one of those?"
Yeah.
She looks at it. She's like, "Wow, this is old." And you see her blow off the label and like clean it off a bit. She's like, "Well, I wouldn't drink any of this stuff, but this is Histarian. This is very old. Somebody might pay for this. You collectors. Stupid."
That's why it's going in the bag of holding.
She looks at you and she hands it back. She's like, "Stupid collectors would pay." Because you see, like, around the cork, there's, like, dust and you see, like, a little bit of green mold, around it.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, some people collect this stuff.
Maybe we'll try one out later.
That's what I was gonna say. Sell the rest of them, keep one. We'll try one. If it's old, ooh boy, we can get drunk.
Right.
We're really sick.
What's that old thing about old wine is like it's like drinking vinegar or whatever, you'll find out real quick. You'll be like, this like, that isn't She's like, you see her look around a bit and she's like, Sinat's kind of like, ugh. She's like, nothing came out of those bones. And see her look over and you see there is these stacks of bones like in the corner. She like kicks them over. She's like, well, nothing's animated yet. That's always a good sign. And, Adric's like, he grabs his symbol and he's like, nothing's gone off. It's good so far. Usually this thing goes off when something bad happens. So, for us, we're doing okay.
I'm like, all right, well.
I'm
guessing there's not really anything else left in here.
Yeah.
So, let's start
moving your way that way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Yeah, you see this little alcove there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think of that scene from White Chicks whenever I think of that song anymore.
It's so true. Hang on. Yeah. You kind of see this like falling. I should do this one. Are you walking all the way in the room or are you just hanging out like at the edge?
Well, I'm waiting for...
Oh, yeah. Let me move O'Grady. Everybody kind of follows behind. And you see them. It's very much like gung, 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 gung. They're like, are we good? You do round the corner and when you come in here, This looks exactly like the rubble shows right in here where you see like rubble laying all over and you see like these supports kind of up in the air but they're broken and you see like part of like a literal tent, like a tent top hanging off of one of them and you see like one of the support beams stuck through the tent top like it's ripped.
Investigations.
Okay.
Of all the stuff.
Grady, are you going to?
I'm going to investigate as well.
Okay.
See what we get. I'm gonna roll a 1. I actually got a 20 this time.
You got a. Are you?
I didn't roll the 20 with my modifiers.
Sorry, can you guys both give me a perception check? Sorry, I'll count those rolls, the investigations.
Okay.
Perception.
Are you going in the room, O'Grady, or are you hanging outside?
Oh, I'm following Uriel.
Okay, so if Uriel, did you step in? You take like one step in?
Yeah, I took like a step in.
Okay.
Just barely in there.
Yeah, give me a
I
perception.
got a what is
I got a
perception?
9.
6. So 22.
Holy Shazbot. As you guys step in and you're kind of like cautiously looking, you're like one step in looking at the rubble, you see... Whoops. No, not that one. Oh, sorry. I was hovered over the other one. Dang it. Come on. Yeah, I probably should have broken that one up. Anyway, you see, like, as you're kind of looking through the rubble, the moment you kind of, like, step in the room, you see this, like, of all the debris, like, starts, like, hooking together, and you see, like, an earth elemental kind of, like, stand up and, like, shake, and you see, like, dust come off him and, like, vines wrap around his neck, and you see his eyes start to glow, and you see him, like, look at you, and you just see him, and he just, like, starts coming towards you guys. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh boy, no talking our way out of this one, huh?
You could
Just
try.
move to the side. He's slow.
I mean, is he? I hate how these things spin sometimes. I don't actually. Is he? Nope. He's got a normal speed like you guys do.
14.
14. What'd you get, O'Grady?
8.
You're doing great tonight, by the way. I just want to say that.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
The dice do not like me tonight.
And then, sorry, I gotta roll for the other two. I should roll everybody else. Oh, actually. Okay, let me put it up on the screen so everybody knows what the turn order is. So you got, there we go. You got the Stone Golem goes first. Then we got Uriel is here. Okay, found him. Got a Grady. Oh wait, sorry, Grady. It's Adric. He's next. Oh, I forgot Martok. We'll put Martok at the end.
Oh.
Martok. Adric. Oh shit.
Almost sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Bartok.
It does actually. Sinat. Oh, sorry, O'Grady. I'll move you around here in a second.
Like, you got last.
Nah, not yet. And then Martok in the last. So that should
Not
be
yet.
everybody. All right. So it's a Stone Golem's turn first. He's going to come straight. Since you saw him first and locked eyes with him, he comes straight for you, Uriel, right at you. He's going to attempt to do 3. He, like, just raises his fist. He's going to try to slam you. I'm going to just roll them all at once to see what hits. 19. Oh, wow. 22, 22, and 19. Those all hit?
Yes.
On a single one.
19 points of damage. Like, he just keeps slamming into you, like, with his fist. Just, boom, boom, boom. And you're just like, ah. Oh, sorry, that was 2 attacks. So, but he still hit 19 points of damage. It is now your turn. That did not feel good, just for the record.
I am gonna try to smack him with a ray of frost.
Hey! What does he got to roll for a saving throw?
I have to roll.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah.
16 plus 7, so that's a 20-something.
Yeah, that hit him.
2d8, this is. Come on, no whammies. 10 points of damage.
10.
And I believe what is that? Frigid beam of blue light, streaks towards
You
a creature
slow
within
now?
range, makes ranged attack on a hit. Deal damage and speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of next turn.
Okay.
Of my next turn.
Okay.
So yes, his movement speed has, and
And
Dead?
and then and then you were like, I was like,
no, I was gonna say he's within striking range, so I was gonna take a jump backwards, so I'm not showing him my back, and maybe opening it up for other people.
oh right.
Shoot attacks at him.
He could use his reaction too to swing at you.
That's why I'm saying maybe I'll just stand here.
It's Adric's turn. He's just gonna be like, Uriel, and he runs over and he just casts Guiding Bolt, which I have to look up again. I always forget.
Is he on?
But yeah,
I think
so
they do.
Adric's gonna shoot Guiding Bolt at him, and I've totally forgot about Guiding Bolt. It's just a ranged spell attack. Okay, so he's got to beat the guy's DC, but he's got plus 6. So let's see if he does it. Oh no, that's not. It misses. So he misses Guiding Bolt, and you hear him go, shit! O'Grady, it's your turn. You're right behind Uriel right here. I'm going to zoom in.
Alright, cool.
A
So
bit.
he's not that. This golem's not that far away from me. Cool.
No, like
Wait,
5
how
feet or
Yeah.
like here to here. Do you want me to get the measuring tool out?
Nah, I don't think I'll need it.
You're like right. You're like at his feet. Like you.
I think he
Would I need to disengage to move backward a little bit?
Well, he could still use the reaction to take a swing at you. If you disengage, you can't attack for all of your whole turn. You disengage from like the whole
That's
round.
true. That's true. No, that's true. I
The
forgot.
way I understand
Alright.
disengagement, because I was like, oh,
No, that's true. Because it takes up a whole action to
Yeah.
do that.
Your AC is pretty high. I'm just kidding. It's not. You can take the chance though, and I mean, I'm always one of those guys. It's like I'm doing it. I don't care. Of course, I've been playing a rogue lately, so you disengage basically for free. So we suck.
No, I'm gonna risk the hit. I'm gonna move backward.
How many feet? How many feet?
We'll go 20 feet.
Ooh, also, there.
Right.
Yeah, that's close.
Right there. Yeah. And then
He's gonna swing at you.
Yep.
19. That hit. That's 10 points of damage to your back. Gets you
Alright.
right in the back with his stone fist, but he has no more reaction.
Don't I? Pretty sure I have.
Do you have
an
like
action
Sentinel or something? Like if
I believe I have something that.
if they attack a
When he-
friend. Jesse's reading up on DeepSeek right now, so we'll just wait for that.
I'm waiting for this. Is waiting on GM.
Oh, sorry. You know what it was? Did I? Let me invite you first. Oh, there you go. And then let me give you permission to move your mini, because I was moving it.
Oh. I thought I got Sentinel. I
There you
did
go.
not.
Now you should be able to move your character, Jesse.
Well, once it's switched.
Oh, right. O'Grady, what are you gonna do? They hit you in the back.
all right.
Can you at least see
Well,
the
now
screen
I-
and everything, Jesse? Sorry. Can you at least see everything and see everybody? Or okay.
Yep.
Sorry, O'Grady. Go ahead. I just want to make sure there wasn't any technical things.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're fine. All right. So after watching Uriel get his shit rocked there,
Yeah,
and I just
literally,
got
it's a
punched
stone
in the
golem.
back.
That's a good pun. That's a good
Yeah.
pun.
Yeah.
He got it. He got his shit rocked
Shit
indeed.
rocked.
I'm up for a good day.
And then this asshole wants to fucking punch me in the back.
Yeah, like you feel
I'm
like
pissed.
you really feel you're god damn like
I'm pissed. So I'm gonna cast a fucking 4th level call lightning on his bitch ass.
Okay. All right. Well, I forgot the. I always forget. Call lightning's a higher level spell for me. What does he have to do a con save or a dex save? I think right. Dex save.
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
You know.
All right. So
as a DM, I love that I forget monsters. But
needs
I
a
hate
dex save.
What's the
Dex
number?
save of 16.
Ooh,
16.
I don't think he's very dexterous. It's not like he's got rocking a lot of dex bonuses. This Stone Golem. I think. Yeah. He's -1 for his dex. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Would you say 16?
Right, so yep.
Oh, that's a natural 1 on the dice. So yeah, you're gonna hit him with the whole kit and caboodle.
All right. Well, let me roll. See what I got.
Are you using the digital dice or are you using like actual dice?
Oh, I used my actual dice.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't have spent that because that could have been a good roll for later.
You know what? It doesn't. You could just be like I said. You could be like Todd. You just go back and forth. Like these suck, and I'm gonna use these, and then these suck, and I'm gonna go back to the. You know what? I'm getting the other bag, and you'll go to the closet and get the other bag of dice.
Right. All right,
I mean,
so
I do have another bag.
He's like, it's waiting to go. I'm warming it up right now.
All right, let me roll for damage.
Yeah, 40-10.
All right.
Nice.
28.
Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, it just you like call it like, you know, Babe Ruth, and you just see this big thing of lightning like grow on the ceiling and just come down and hit him, and it just goes through his body. And you actually see some of the stone on him like blow apart, and he's like it's like, and it echoes. It's like his voice is like muted, but you hear it like it's almost like not thunder damage, but you hear it like, you know, like stuff's falling off the ceiling. You see rock fall off him. You see some of the vines that wrapped around his neck like break and like burn and stuff like that from the lightning. All right. Anything else? You moved, you attacked, you got hit. You got anything else on you?
No, I'm good.
All right. You see Sinat. She goes, God, and like you see her. I gotta see how far she can run up. Oh, right there. You see her just like pull out like from her back, like and go like this, and you see a staff like just appear, like grow out of like this twig she had in her hand, and she holds it out and just casts a magic missile at him. Nope. I guess I'm sure I have more of these, but I dropped one. Let's see here.
No.
Oh, that. Okay. You see him like rock into him, and you see him and like he hits the side of the wall, and like stone doesn't hit you guys, but you see like bits of stone fall off the wall near you guys and everything. Martok, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm going to move my 30 feet.
Okay. Whoa.
Ooh.
That's fine. I don't care. Yeah, you're good.
Whatever. I'm
Yeah.
going to that
What are we doing here? Like, what are we?
This is the land of magic. I'm going to go an extra half a foot.
Yeah, you can like bend reality with your will, and I'm like, whoa, did your step? Did you like?
Did you step 35 feet? Are you a wizard? It's
like bowling. Like you
went past the
scratch.
line.
Yeah, like bowling, and you scratch. I'm like, whoa, we're not even counting that frame, dude. You went past the line. What are you doing?
Yeah,
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Recount it.
yeah. Oh, Grady just calls lightning on you because you walked a half
Recount
a foot. Yeah. That's a turkey. What are you doing?
And then I'm gonna do my bonus action hex.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna hex him.
Now I have your AC written down as 19. Has it changed? I've been asking everybody this because this is an old note I have.
No, it's 19 when I'm facing you,
you get shield.
and if I'm running away like a chicken, I get 21.
Right, because the shield's on your
hit
back.
me from the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the back.
Shield of retreating. And then I'm gonna do. So now
Isn't that just a shield? I mean, I don't want to be like a big. You called it a shield of retreating. I'm like, but if you put it on your back, like, all right, whatever. Anyway, like you are retreating.
It's the shield of strategic withdrawal.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, strategically back shield. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the theme was we attached it, we crafted it to the backpack, so I can't use it as a shield at all.
I got you.
Only have it on the back.
Yeah.
So
Hex.
So Hex, and then I'm going to use that's my bonus action. And then I'm going to use my action to attack. Mm-hmm. I get an extra attack now at my level.
Nice.
So I'll do my double attack. So let's go ahead and 2 Seraphim's Embrace strikes. One with a 23.
Yeah, that hit.
Second with a 27.
That was really good. Yeah, they both hit. And yours doesn't do lightning damage. Yours does magic damage because you guys are
okay.
So
yeah, it does magic.
30,
it's magic.
20.
You believe in magic.
20. Oh. Tell me all together. They're flashing up quick. 11. How much all together?
Hold on. I didn't even...
154.
Nice try.
No.
I'm bad at math, but not that bad. I'm not like 30.
It's 47 damage total.
Holy shit.
So, yeah.
Your blade, like you just cut into him and you see big chunks of stone flying off, and where the stone flies off, you see this vine come over and like heal up the area, and you hear it just scream and like, I need everybody in front of him to make you guys need to make a dex saving throw. So Martok and Uriel, you guys need to make a dex saving throw.
20.
Okay, that's good. Uriel?
X plus 2. So 13.
All right, you both succeed. Stalagmite comes down like right near you guys where he like hit the wall. So like you guys you like juke out of the way. It doesn't move you from him. You just kind of juke out of the way while it like hits the ground. So it's his turn. Martok. He hates the fact that you did this to him and hurt him. So he's going to swing at you twice. His big stone fists. He's going to try to come down on you.
They hurt.
25?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
I was thinking if I cast shield.
23?
It hits too.
Okay. That is 19 points of damage.
Each?
Altogether.
No.
Oh, okay.
Each, yes.
I mean, yeah. You know what I mean?
38 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yuri, anything else? Oh, no, that was his turn. You see him, he just totally, like, you see him put his feet down, and you see these vines, they're, like, growing on him. They kind of go into the ground, like, suck into the ground. Uriel, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna jump back because I'm right on top of him, ain't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump back.
He's gonna take a swing at you.
Well, of course. I mean, where am I?
He missed with a 12.
And then I'm going to take a swing at him.
Because you have Sentinel, right?
I have Sentinel.
Because that's what we were trying to figure out. Like, Uriel was looking, he's like, I didn't take Sentinel. I'm like, I'm sure somebody did.
I did.
Right.
21?
That hit, yes. 11. It's a pretty good Sentinel.
Plus, hold on, I have to do the hex.
Oh, yeah.
11 plus 25. Sorry, 15.
Whoa. 15, okay.
15, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you like slice into him, but he got you. He missed with the 2. I'm sorry. It's your turn, though, Uriel. Where are you going to move? Oh, you move back there.
I moved back 10 feet.
Okay.
So I could give him the business. So... $17
17 just hit, yeah. What are you hitting him with? Your sword, or what are you?
Chromatic orb.
Right.
And it's going to be, the lightning.
Of course. Well, it did well. You saw Grady do it, and you're like, I fucked him up,
Yeah. Where's my
Stone
other...
be.
Oh,
Would it be funny if it was like water? Since we, just hydro.
I don't have water, though.
Oh,
No?
yeah. Like drowned him. Like put it over his head and drowned him or whatever.
Like dirt or something.
Yeah. Like mud just flings all over you. Like, ew.
13 points of lightning damage.
13, all right. Yeah, like it course. You see the thing, like the orb go over and just explode on him, and he's like, like yeah. You said 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks really pissed at you guys, and you see more of his chunks falling off. It doesn't look great. You see Adric get really mad, and he's like, "Girl!" Like, and he casts Guiding Bolt at it again.
Come on, no whammies, Adric. No whammies.
21 hit. So he's going to do 46 to it. Also, the next hit against him has advantage because he's glowing with radiant light. That's a lot of ones, Adric. Come on. Wow. 8 points of damage on 46. He did great. He did great. We don't have to talk about it. But the next hit has advantage. So that's his contribution. He's a healer, not a fighter. All right? O'Grady, it is your turn.
All right. Hey, so I've noticed that he's got these vines and stuff growing all over him. And I have speech of beast and leaf. Can I, manipulate these vines in any way?
It's speech. Like, you could talk to plants.
That's okay. I'm just
These aren't
you might be able to...
We can...
Yeah, you might... Or...
We can cut this segment out of the episode, but this is a general question.
Well, I think with that, there is things of, Thorn Whip, and, I'm trying to think of the other one. There's a really well-known one, Spike Growth. You could maybe control the vines and everything, but just talk to it. It'd be like you grabbing a plant. You'd be
I'm like, hey, get off of him.
Yeah, I mean, also, Primordial is a language. If you guys speak Primordial, you can speak to the elements. So if you guys speak Primordial, you could be like, what the heck, and, talk to him if you wanted to or whatever. But I think we did this before and nobody spoke Primordial.
No.
So what do you want to do,
All right.
O'Grady? Do you want to attack him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna attack him. So I'm gonna cast a third level flaming sphere at him. Hopefully this doesn't hit you.
Isn't that within?
Martok?
Isn't that like a 5-foot thing? Because if I think Martok's right there.
60 feet.
Well, I think it stays within 5 feet, right?
It's a 5-foot diameter. Yeah.
Okay, so.
How close are you, Martok?
To hit him.
Under his feet.
Yeah, I mean right here.
All right.
I would say, well, you could do it right on him, but I'd say this, Martok, your biscuits burn a little bit when he does it. He could get it on the back of you or whatever to do it.
Burning my biscuits.
Yeah, you could feel the heat like a campfire,
I'm gonna
what does he have to do to? What does he have to do to? What's the roll for?
Also a dex 16.
Half damage, or it just takes no damage?
Needs to take.
Well, he got a
He's
6 on the dice, so he failed. Whatever. I mean, he's not very dexterous, so.
Okay. And let me. Damage.
Ooh, 12. Not bad. It's just sitting there, you see it burn the vines as it's going up and everything. Yeah, he's not in a good way. You see Sinat. You see her just and she sees. You see her watch you when you cast that, and the vines burn, and she flings a in her hand just a firebolt. Just throws a firebolt at him. At some of the vines to try to catch the vines on fire. She hits. It's 1d10.
Yay! Right.
Where'd my? Oh, there's one. Oh, okay, there's the other one. Great. She did 7 points of damage. Not great, but not terrible.
Hit.
Yeah, she hit. You see, the flame go off him, and he screams even more. Martok, it's your turn again. You feel the heat. People are casting fire right over your head, and there's a campfire behind your You're like, guys, can we chill it with the fire for a second? I'm right here.
It's the way of the front line, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
You're a dragon. You're
Literally
fine.
feel the heat. Yeah, so.
I'm an ice dragon. I don't.
Ah.
Boo!
Didn't know that.
Boo!
What is that? Dragon racism?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
profiling, and that's
You're a
wrong.
dragon.
Boo this man.
Boo this man. They're saying boo earns. They're saying boo earns.
All right, natural 20.
Holy Shazbot. And then he's hexed
I'm just
still,
gonna-
right?
It is hex. I'm just gonna do the damage for that first, and then I'll do the other one. All right, 22. All right, second one comes in. Ooh, 19.
Okay.
Does the 19 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Oh, 19
For
hits.
some reason, I thought that was damage. I was like, what are we talking about? Wow.
And then I have double hex I need to do real quick. Damage for that. Blango.
Holy Whoa, 6 on a... How do you want to send this this stone golem back to the primordial plane of existence? How do you want this to end? How do you want this comet thing to end?
47 points of damage.
That did it. He had 30.
I'm gonna.
He had 30 hit
and
points.
he's
So you,
and he's not looking good, right? So I'm just gonna swing kind of at his torso, and it's just gonna scatter like a box of Skittles, just
nice.
all over the place, and then burn up. And the rest of him is just gonna burn up in ash because he's still inside of a flaming sphere.
Yeah.
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 And that's what we call teamwork.
Teamwork
So
makes
it's
it dream work.
work.
Yeah.
That's right.
So he explodes, and Sinat like comes over to you, Uriel, because she saw that you got punched the most. She's like, "You're having a day."
It happens.
Having a couple.
Yeah, we're having a couple days.
I end up doing way more frontline stuff than I really need to be.
Yeah, why do I run in like that? I'm an idiot. Like, why am I doing that? I'm so stupid.
It just happens. I can't help it.
It's like, is that a burning stove? Like, you run over there to touch it. I gotta run over there and touch it.
Curiosity.
What the heck? Yeah, so like it blows it like nothing else, and it's eerily like after he just scatters like Skittles, it's just so quiet, and this fog's kind of permeating. You see like this black fog, kind of like Martok's darkness spell, like kind of rolling over the walls, kind of coming down, and you do see this gem right here, like in the center, but it's kind of broken off, and it has like stone and like vines around it and everything.
Can we investigate the parts of the golem and see if it had like a gem heart or some kind of control?
Yeah, everybody.
I was
Go ahead.
going to
Go ahead.
investigate also.
Everybody who's investigating, roll an investigation.
20.
Do it.
Oh shoot. 12, not bad.
I got
A 20 as well.
So you guys notice with a 20, you see another one of these like glowing stones, like in the the debris as you're looking through the debris, and it matches the stone that's in the ground, like that's sticking out. Both you guys actually, Uriel. Can you give me an Arcana check? As you're like holding one of these stones.
8, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
25. You notice with the 25 that like this seems to be the same material that your spell stone is made out of. You know the stone you break that you get one of your spell slots back? And you find one of them that matches about the size of the one that you have on you that I don't think you've broken yet.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. But you see that like in the debris. You're like, oh.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Bag of holdings.
Yeah, I would just call it like an unused spell stone. You'd probably and put like in your notes like you still have to have it identified.
All right, guys, we have to pull up the big one now.
Like it's a Pokemon. Like, okay, we got one rock, all right? Do you guys want to go farther south? here, like where the fog is, kind of, or do you want to go up towards this path here?
I was gonna say, what we just did. We investigated the area.
Yeah, you just
In there?
investigated like this whole, like right through here and all that. Yeah. It's like you investigated here. You could go this way, or you could go up the path here.
I'm not making this. Somebody else make the decision this time.
I'll go up towards that path.
Okay.
This direction.
You guys, whoever can move, and I'll move everybody else here. Whoops, that was weird. Did it? No. Your base turned a different color, O'Grady. I was like, it turned red for some reason. I'm like, what did he? It's like a fire alarm. I'm like, what happened? Why did your base turn red? You guys are going through here, and you see, I don't know how far up you guys want to move, but as you move up through here, you're seeing more and more bones. And, yeah, they don't look human. They look like a creature. And you see, like, one of them looks like this weird skeletal, like, snake head that's really big. And, again, like, as you guys are walking up, you see this, like, wisp appear out of the fog. And it all this fog has been black around you. But this one kind of, like, it's like the abyss, like this one part of the fog comes up and it turns into like the head of a green dragon, and he looks at you and he looks at everybody that's going through and then just fades away, like back into the black mist. And all you see is like his red eyes kind of fade into the black and then they go away.
Are green dragons good or bad?
Are you just at like the group?
Yeah, I'm asking the group. I'm like, are they good or bad?
Sinat's like, green dragons are bad. Very bad.
So that's the second bad dragon that's looked at us since we came through here.
Where are all the good dragons at, you know?
That's a good question.
Well,
I think that's you, Martok.
yeah, I mean, really, you are Dragon Bar. Like, hey,
where
look in the mirror.
All the good dragons gone?
But yeah, you are the good dragon, Martok. You are the good dragon.
Thank you.
He's like, yeah, I like how you're a paladin and a warlock. You've really balanced your soul out. Like I've vowed to do good, and then if somebody wants to buy something like my soul, I'm
it's totally a little bit of evil.
Like it's definitely like little good, chaotic something or other.
Little nice and little spice, as they call it.
Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah, you kind of you guys kind of go through and you see as you're gonna go through the like that these are big creatures like you saw before, and you guys are starting to get the feeling, I'm not going to make you roll, that these are like old dragon bones.
Yeah, there's like snakes and bird snakes. Like a bird and a snake.
I'm wondering if they were using dragons to
feed something?
No, to run this floating city.
The magic of a dragon?
Yeah.
O'Grady, I take it everybody's moving, all the other guys are moving up?
Yeah.
All right, we'll move everybody up here. Are you guys going to go?
I'm waiting for somebody else other than me to move forward. I am not going to be the front man right now. I've been getting whomped.
Yeah, I'm just moving forward until...
Very slowly.
Yeah, I know I'm jumping around, but pretend I'm walking.
I'm trying to see if they have like the thing. They don't really have a good.
I don't want to move forward like 100 yards. And just like, oh yeah, you're in the middle of 6 enemies now. Good luck with that. Great, thanks.
You see, some of the bones like kind of attach, and you hear like this horrible creaking noise, and this thing that like appears in front of you is truly like a monstrosity. It looks like part snake, like with the bone, part snake with the bones, and like you see like half of a dragon wing bone, and it pops up, and you see its eyes glow yellow, and it looks at you, and it's like
double eldritch blast,
and it speaks. It speaks Draconic to you. It's like, what why have you come? And it like reverberates a little bit, you know? He's like, have you come to mock us once again? Let us rest. And like when he says that, the bones like literally like turn to dust and like fall away.
Triple Eldritch Blast.
Bow, bow. the total Danny.
Up and die already.
The total Danny DeVito meme of I go in there blasted. Like you just go in there and just blasted.
I'm like, we did not come to mock you or anything.
Oh, you speak Draconic, right?
Evil is afoot.
Well.
And as you say that, he like
fades.
as you say that, he like fades away.
I do a small little like go in peace.
Yeah, you see Adric. He's like, and it's like you see as the thing fades away, his necklace that he has, like the early warning sign, it like is slowly, fading, and he's like, I hate the undead. Like and it fades away, and he's like, is everybody okay? Because he like runs up, to see if you guys are doing okay.
Yeah, we're super.
He's like, well,
I do.
this is weird. Should we just go back this way? And he like pitches his thumb back,
Yeah, I suppose so.
I have a 10-minute spell that's a ceremony, and it makes it so you can't become undead.
Oh.
And then I want to use Divine Sense, see if any of those things are glowing, because they're gonna rise up or something.
Oh,
like
as
that.
you're leaving, basically.
And investigation.
With your Divine Sense, roll for the investigation. But with your Divine Sense, you do sense like the bones that were there. None of them are gonna pop out. There's no immediate energy that would come out of that. But there is like a golden glow off these piles, and you see it really strong. And Adric's kind of popping off a bit, and Uriel, you've seen him before. He's kind of like a light, and these things are all kind of like radiating like this gold light off of them.
I'll say to the others, like, hey, they're kind of radiating some energy, some good energy. Should maybe get these guys out of here.
Well,
so we grab them and put them on our bags.
The bones?
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you have they won't fit in your bag of holding.
big.
You could take
Yeah, they're big.
single bones. These are like carcasses that you'd have to like rip apart and stuff to like take with you or whatever.
I'm like, do you think we could perform a ceremony on them or something?
Oh, wait.
And,
Hold on.
like, have them rest.
Yeah, pile them up in the center. And I can do a ceremony or burn them.
Sinout's like, well, I don't know.
Maybe it'll give us some good juju.
Yeah.
You see Sinout, she like walks forward. She goes, if you want to do a ceremony, we could, you see her pull a small piece of that cataclysmic flint, like the purple flint.
Oh.
And she's like, we could burn this for a bit.
Having large reduce.
Oh, to reduce the bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that and take them with you, I forget how much it shrinks them. I always forget.
I don't know. All right, so to reduce it, it says the target size is halved in all dimensions.
Oh, yeah.
And its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal.
So do you just, you'd have to cast it over and over again. Is there just one set of bones, like the biggest set you want to do that to? Or
I was going to say, if we all want to just grab a set, I can probably just cast it.
Is it in an area, or is it like one object you have a cancel on? Is it like
is that a cantrip, or is that a spell that you're going to burn all your spell slots using if we do it all?
You're right, it's a spell.
Dang it. Stupid.
Why don't we burn the flint for a little bit and see if...
Yeah. Well, we gather them all up into a pile, and then we'll ignite it. Lay their
all right.
spirits to rest.
You guys all do that, and it gets like... You see some of the fog, you kind of gather them up. It takes a few minutes as you're lighting. She's lighting it. You see when the fire hits the bones, you see some of the fog that was kind of permeating the place kind of dissipates a little bit, and you see it get a little bit lighter in here. There seems to be some kind of passive light. Everybody gets 2 temporary hit points.
So I just get 2 hit points back.
No, you get temporary. Those go first before your real hit points. So temporary hit points always go first.
I don't have. Okay.
Even if you're not full.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm not full.
I know.
I'm missing 20.
Well, how about this? You could either take
You're
the temporary
missing
hit
20?
points, or you
Yeah,
could.
I'm missing 20.
Yeah, you can either take the temporary hit points or get healed for 2. How about that? Well, I'll say, I'll say you guys get healed for 4 actually, because you're doing this with the whole room. So how about you guys both get? Everybody gets 4 hit points. I know Grady, you got hit in the back as you were running away.
Yeah.
Sounds
How many?
good.
You said 4?
Yeah, 4.
Take it.
So it's like I don't know. Maybe we should just go back.
Maybe we'll take a short rest around this bonfire.
Okay.
There. You guys think that's a good idea? Like
Yeah,
just
short,
an hour?
just a short
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah.
And then how
Yeah.
about we're running out of time, so we'll leave it there. That you guys take the short rest.